everybody, it's Pete. We're just under 3 weeks out from the Chicago Pro. We had a great showing at the Cal, Project Shredded. You may have followed my prep to that. So stay tuned. This is a 619 muscle training series. I'm going to go ahead and blast some chest and maybe a little bit of triceps at the end today as we're getting ready for the IFBB Pro Wings of Strength Chicago 212 Bodybuilding Championships. 2.5 weeks. We'll see you soon. I like doing a decline cable crossover. It's a declined angle, but it hits slightly different, more floor angle than a straight decline press or decline dumbbell press. I like doing it moderate as a superset with the incline press because the incline press is my focus, like I talked about, to shape the upper part of the chest. We're going to keep this movement heavy, really focus on building that mass as our first primary mass mover, but the supersetting with a moderate decline squeezing cable, you end up with a really nice feel and overall fullness, which is a great way to start getting that chest nice and full before we do another heavy exercise for a flat press. We're not powerlifters, we're bodybuilders. Increase volume, stretch in between sets, open the tissue up, increase blood flow. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds per side. Never force the stretch. Never stretch a cold muscle. A little bit. Perfect. Here we go. One more. One more. Hey. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Always get a spot from a trusted friend when you're training by yourself. Good. Superset. When you're training by yourself or your carbs are a little low, your energy's low, you can go balls out and still be safe. When you got somebody who can spot you and then you can do some extra stuff, whether it be force reps to a drop set or a superset. That's a good one. Now I'm going to finish my supersets with the cables. I love this machine. It's one of my favorite machines because you can go heavy and be safe. Training by myself, like I said, not to be making excuses at all, but if the energy level's a little low, you want to be safe. Safety always. Avoid injury so you can keep playing the game. If you can keep playing, you can keep growing. So anyway, this is a hell of a lot of fun for me. It fits my body well. It's a nice, safe, flat press exercise. I don't do a lot of bench pressing these days. I got to be careful with my shoulder, but I really enjoyed this pressing movement to get nice and deep into the fibers. We focus first of all on our priority, which is upper chest. Getting that upper chest. I got a nice full pump now from the superset of the cable cross. So now I'm going to hit this one heavy for the first 2 sets, and then I'm going to do a heavy with a superset of a dumbbell fly and a flat press with a slight hyperextension to open the rib cage and really get nice and deep. That was heavy. Drop set. Different angles and different versions of the same exercise to target the same muscle from variation of angles. What we're going to do on this one is I'm going to go to failure with a slightly moderate weight, still heavy. Hope I get 10, we'll see. This is set number 16 for chest. And then I'm going to drop it to a more manageable weight. I'm going to do a single arm. A little bit more focus on the squeeze and on technique. This will be fun. Take it all the way to the end. Okay, we're going to do another variation of the superset. It's called the giant set. I got 5 different exercises from 5 slightly different angles for triceps. What I found with arms, for me, because the muscles are small, if I hit them from a variety of different angles, I can accentuate all the different facets of the tricep for a bigger look and more complete development. So, one of the things I found out for the smaller body parts, for me, pumping a bunch of blood in there, constantly hammering them, they tend to grow. Because they're small, you can't crush them to the point where it takes a week to recover. So you can hit them more frequently than, say, for example, the big chest movement, back, quads, big muscle groups. Like arms, biceps, I get away with training them 2 or 3 times a week. And the more frequently I train them, the more chance I have to stimulate growth. With triceps and delts, especially if you hit them from a variety of different isolated angles, for me, because they're never a strong point, that tends to be the way that they respond the best. So I will do 2 or 3 sets of high volume, 15 to 20 reps. That's it for chest and tricep training. We'll see you guys next time on Project Shredded, 609 Muscle TV, in our training series. I hope you enjoy it. You guys hit us up. Please leave comments if there's anything that you would like to see. We're going to keep on going and pushing this project on into the off season after my next run of shows with Project Monster. Check it out. See you soon.